Well, today marks the first day of summer, and it's a hot one out there. So I'm making a really light dish today. I'm making haddock, which is a light flaky fish in what's called a Beurre Blanc sauce or white butter sauce. It's actually a creamy sauce with a little bit of tang or acidity in it that pairs well with fish. And on the side, I'm going to have some steamed spinach and some roasted garlic mashed potatoes. Now, a few words about Beurre Blanc. It's actually a pretty tricky sauce to make, and it's really easy to screw it up. I'm not going to lie to you, but we're gonna cheat a little bit, and we're going to actually add just a little bit of cream to make it easy to emulsify. In other words, make it creamy so it doesn't separate into the clear and the creamy constituents. And that's just it's a simple trick that you can use to cut down on the frustration, and anything that makes our lives easier in the kitchen is actually a really good thing. So stick around and join me for making the sauce. We'll make the sauce first because, well, frankly, if we screw it up, then maybe we're not making haddock today after all. But I think it's going to go okay, and then we're going to take the fish out to the barbecue, just grill it for a little bit, and then we should be all set. So enjoy! Here we have our ingredients for the Beurre Blanc. We've got minced shallots, or they're very finely diced. We've got the juice of 1 lemon, 1 cup of wine. This one happens to be a Pinot Grigio, and about 3/4 of a cup of butter. And of course, salt and pepper to taste. And we're gonna first take all of our liquid ingredients and put them inside a saucepan. Okay, and now we'll just add our shallots to this as well. And now we just reduce it down. Well, you can see that this is now reduced down to just a few tablespoons. So we're now ready to just add a little bit of cream, heavy cream. That's that cheating factor I told you about. That's going to help emulsify our Beurre Blanc. Now with the heat down to low, add a couple tablespoons, and then we'll just start mixing. And now we can start incorporating our butter, 1 piece at a time. Okay, that was the last piece of butter that I just incorporated, and as you can see, the sauce is definitely thickened. And now we're going to season it with salt and pepper, and we're going to put it in the fridge to cool, and then it'll be ready to spread over our fish, which I'm about to start grilling. See, it's not bad. You know, just if we let it cool, it'll thicken up nicely. And here's the star of our show. This is the haddock, and as you can see, we've got a fillet here, 3 fillets. It looks like this on one side, and like that on the other. It's a very white and flaky fish, and it's a very neutral fish, and it's going to work really well with our cream sauce. So we're going to put these on the grill, and they cook very quickly. You only need to have them on for a few minutes max. Okay, well this time we're using my gas grill, and you need to first oil the surface. If you don't do that, the fish will stick to the grill. So you definitely want to make sure that the surface of the grill is well oiled. Okay, looks good. And now we'll just set them down.
Okay, so these are pretty much done on one side. It's not even been 5 minutes, about 3 minutes. Well, these have been on for about 6 minutes in total. As you can see, they're just starting to flake apart right there. And then everywhere I touch them, they're just coming apart, and that's how you know they're done. We don't want to leave these on any longer. So, see? They're just really flaky right there. And so they're done. Pick these up, take them off the grill, and they're ready to serve. Well, there's our final product, and we'll just put a little bit of Beurre Blanc sauce on it. You can see it's nice and thick now after having been in the refrigerator for 20 or 30 minutes. And voila, enjoy.